with the
Fucking
old
flip a coin.
standard
That game I
compositions,
have no
see if they can
idea.
make it happen
Like
today
genuinely
against
no
Team
A lot of
idea.
times we
That
have
was.
these Korean teams, they'll
And I
lean
probably
back
if it
into
was.
conservative play. That
I
worked
probably
for
would
them
have predicted
before,
Vitality
rather than
versus
trying to get
Foot.
experimental.
So
That could be strong. It could backfire.
I
We'll
got
find
Vitality
out.
making the lower
As we
bracket
go
run.
into map 1 here, it is Gen G on the attacking side. Team Secret ready to defend.
Why
the
does
A and B
Borkum look
site.
like he's munching on grass like
so
a cow?
Team Secret just going for a split.
I'm
They do want to
sorry,
eventually try to push out, but they've spotted way too many. Has to be a back off, and correctly doing so. Dubstep, of course, on that jet does have the dash.
Sup, Jack? I am back.
Gets the blind out, not able to make much more work with that. They're going to try to smoke off.
I'm not gonna lie. Maybe
Progress
he was
up
on
into
screen
A,
and I didn't see him,
with
but that
the
just sounds
utility baited
like
out, we're gonna quietly see
brutal
Gen G
fucking
retract
comment.
from this position and either push into mid or go back.
No
around
gambit.
into B.
Fuck.
Yeah, so the biggest trade-off there was, of course, you know, the blinds coming out from
Fuck it.
Borkum.
We'll
He had to
do a
use Turner
fucking
just to buy time.
30-second
However, because
prediction.
of that, Team
And
Secret
maybe you'll get to
also
predict
didn't have
after
to
the fucking
overcommit to a
pistol has
rotate,
been
right? They're
won.
still
Who
able to hold their
knows?
default positions. They even have Borkum over and wine, so we
But
start to see
it's a gamble,
rotations trying
'cause
to lean
winning the
back
pistol
into
doesn't
B.
mean winning
They
the
feel a
game.
little bit safer about A. We've got Jesse Vash
There you
here to
go.
support.
You got
Now he's trying to
predictions.
beat for
You got
Jeremy.
fucking 30 seconds.
Right, a little bit of tension builds up here at B.
Sup,
Very
Tetrox?
nice and slow pistol round.
Pistols
here.
mean
Gen G
nothing,
not willing
Tom.
to overextend. We know Team Secret has been pretty clutch on the defending side.
Yeah,
of
to
this
be
map
fair, you
before.
did win. You
And now
beat
with smoke out over here at mid,
GE,
we've got 30 seconds
but
left
what
on the
by
clock.
losing
That's not
all
a
of
lot
them?
time, especially
So,
in the first round, to try to get a proper plant up.
But yeah, I was about to say this was the problem, right? Main has already been taken over by Team Secret. And
TS
Team
versus
Secret
TS, we
pretty
don't talk
much
about it.
Bait Gen G to come through trees. Sure, you eventually get the kill onto Envy.
Wait,
and
Jesse
actually,
Vash
you're
is
gonna
still
win all the
alive.
duels, over on
Jesse
main
Vash
as
is
well.
still
I mean,
alive.
thank God they did, 'cause
The
otherwise,
Sova
in
God,
terms of
he's
reading
about
the
to
map,
ping a
Team
dart.
Secret
It's
was
going to
definitely a
land
step ahead.
inside Echo's arse, and
we've
he's going to
got Jeremy
explode.
now coming up towards lobby.
Jeremy, no!
And gets
Wait,
the
what?
first drop onto TS.
Does he expect another? Oh, no. I mean,
Perfect
way too
play there.
close.
It's all right, here we go. Jesse Vash.
So Jesse gets
Told
one
you,
and has
Jesse
to be
Vash.
second.
Jesse Vash.
And so we're going to get into a time baiting position here. How much
Oh,
of the okay, gets halfway.
oh.
The bait
Okay.
sticking it. Good dodge there.
Yeah, I mean, Jesse, the thing is he knew
Tap
he needed
it.
to bait out
Tap
the
it.
utility before the timer starts to really run down.
Oh.
He just wants to win the duel. He knows that if he gets the headshot, he can get
Oh.
this, but he goes
Oh,
so
Echo
well with
played
the
that
time.
well.
That was really
Echo played
well
that well.
done. The peak and then perfect usage of the dart to scan.
For the record,
okay,
let
well,
it be
either I'm
known,
going to
Ryan
see you,
isn't that
or
much
you
of a
have to
Vasher.
pull the defuse
Agreed.
off and kill that dart
He's a
off.
fake Vasher.
And
He's
basically
a Vasher
impossibility.
when it
Close
suits him.
round could have gone either way. Gen G clutching that first win
30
here.
seconds left.
and
50
going to
years
try
of
to build
experience.
momentum in this first half from there.
Could you do a
Yeah, I think
cast,
the
but
biggest
like the
thing
Japanese
is, I mean,
stuff
yes,
but in
St.
English?
Louis, TS was able to win both of these
I
duels.
feel like
actually
who
over
would it
main.
work on?
But
Because it has to
that
be
means
a
also
one-syllable
credit to Gen G.
name.
They were aware of the fact that they
Kang!
needed to make sure
Kang!
some information about main, right? Because the main force was going to come through tree.
Kang!
They didn't want to get pinched and just get stuck on the site. So good recovery from Gen G. Meanwhile, TS
Doesn't
I
really
don't think
work
you
with
can feel
anyone
too bad
else.
about that round. You definitely had the macro read across the map.
We need King just to get like a fucking ace.
Meteor gonna try to edge around here. Not peeking in unison, Team Secret.
But I love that it's
This is
like
the opportunity to
King.
possibly get a
Like it's
peek,
like the
King
extra
over there.
up and down.
Back over
Who are
onto
you
the B
rooting
side of
for?
things. King gets the first kill.
I
on
want
Jeremy.
Team
Advancing
Secret to
forward,
win.
Jesse,
Like I
nimbly
honestly, I
pulls
think
behind
Gen
the corner
G
there
have
and will
been
go
like they started the
undetected, so
season so well,
opportunity to pop out with a shorty is
but I
real.
don't think that I don't
Defense
think
gets
right
spotted.
now
I mean,
they're
Gen
good
G's
enough
so
to
aware
represent
of the
Pacific.
possibilities of the shotguns now. A good flash drive will allow Envy to get one kill.
Whereas,
He
like,
survived to get another.
Fucking
Nico not wanting to give
Team
over a weapon.
Secret
Yep,
can beat
he will be able
anyone.
to pick up the
Like
kill on Envy
genuinely,
as well.
they've proven they can beat
Borkum gonna
anyone.
inch in now.
So like,
And,
I want
mean,
them
this
to
is
get
all
through.
but over,
I think
right?
it'd be
mean,
good.
We'll see what he can actually get
I
done.
think they could
do
Try to
some
get a
real
kill or two
damage.
If he can, he does not. The second and expected win here.
there is
for
always going to be a
Gen G.
part of
Go
me
to
though that wants to see
third round
Meteor
here in the
because
first half.
I
Team
just think the
Secret needs to
Meteor
start
is
to try to get some
an
balance
insane
out
player.
here in a round they should win on paper.
Yeah, I mean they're definitely investing rather, not over.
If you don't support me at 9 AM, don't come through at 12. Exactly, man. Second time now. He missed them beat DRX because he was fucking having his little sleep.
Right, if you just make sure you get the timings right.
Fuck it. So I went to bed at like 2 AM, still here at 8 AM.
Mid, you've got the alarm bot as well. You even have the turf.
What's your Uber rating? See, weirdly, I know this off the top of my head because I checked it yesterday because I was like, I've been taking a load of Ubers. So, like, it must have gone up. I don't think it had. Mine's 4.89. It's not bad. It's not bad. That's the point. In chat, what is your Uber rating? If anybody says 5, you're a fucking liar. Give me the truth. And if anybody's is below, like, 4.6 or some shit, you're a bad human being.
Well, I say that. Here comes Meteor now.
5.
Yeah, well,
Liar.
Gen G, they put up a smoke in mid, and that actually did succeed.
Send me a
in drawing out the
screenshot.
attention
That
from
means you've
Dubstep,
taken like
and
one
that made
Uber
A-side
ever.
weaker, and they're able to break in. It's a 5v2.
Never used Uber? Fair
they
enough.
take advantage of the numbers. They're going to get the plant on top
5.
of
Chat
upgrading
shit.
2 of their rifles. Now
Minus
they have 2 Vandals
4.6.
and 2 Bulldogs.
You've
This
done
is not
something
looking
bad
good
in
for Team
Uber.
Secret.
Yeah, it's looking rough here. Dubstep
You've
does
like
the
gone on a
drop
night
King.
out and tried to like kiss
And
the
it's gonna
driver
be
or
a
something.
pretty heavy heaven sight push. Not the easiest to try to pull through. They're trying to floor bang and get God dead, but he's in an angle they're just not expecting. With the lurk over here.
4.91, 4.86, respectable.
Oh, Jeremy was good for a couple.
Oh,
and
shit.
That actually draws Team Secret
They've lost
into
the third
try
round.
for the retake because they think they can get these 1v1 duels. But at the end of the day, the numbers still way
I'm a
more
nice citizen.
in
Yeah, but
advantage of
5
Gen G,
means
and
that like
they go ahead and take away the bonus from
no,
Flores
not
as well.
one
This is
guy
the
has
way it's
ever
looked
even
the
rated
last
you
couple
4.
Yeah, they do seem to be in
I don't know
very
if I
good
believe
form.
that. Especially if
A
you're
little
doing
bit
it
of
with
an
the guys. That
explosive
means
end
you
to
got
that
like
round
twisted
3.
and being a
We should
maniac.
note it's a pretty dramatic trade out there.
4.73. Oh, that's again on the lower side.
Pretty heavily here as we go into the 4th round here, so this could be an unusual one. But ultimately,
Check
Gen
Twitter.
G does win that, and this is going to be Team Secret starved again.
Yeah, I mean, you just kind of have to let this one go. They did not spot the Bucky just yet. Okay, eventually he will. I wasn't quite
Meteor
sure if he
is
would've
just
caught vision,
on
but
right
Meteor,
now.
He's back in form. I mean, we've been talking about how, you know,
Okay,
parts
he
of
does
the
have a
Gen G
5
team, they
rating.
started to all kind of
But
play
he
individually
hasn't
as
done
well
the
as a
safety
team. Meteor
checkup.
wasn't franked up as much as he
So,
used to.
you know,
But I keep
that's all
going
I'm
back and
saying.
thinking, maybe part of that was because of their comms and their coordination when it comes to trading, setting up angles. Today, they look a lot more polished, and that is allowing players like Meteor to just push forward and get these kills.
No way they're winning
Borkum
Haven
is
and
waiting
Split.
for
I'd say there's a
Dubstep.
pretty good
Dubstep
chance
may
they
try
win
to,
Split.
Come around. Well,
Fucking
Borkum's
Borkum's having a
not
nap.
really
See,
anybody now.
he
He's picked off
went
here.
on to power
Waiting for
saving
this,
mode because he knew
round
that they
to
couldn't
end.
win the round. So he
And
was
it
like,
does. Dubstep does get that
I
king
am
on
powering
kill,
back up for
excuse me,
later.
On a king. The king on a kill, as some would say. But in all seriousness, I mean, Gen G is really building up momentum.
Gorilla,
And
how
we
like
have
clenched
to
were
see
your
Team
ass
Secret
cheeks
begin
throughout
to
that
recover
game, by
this
the way?
half Because otherwise,
Like
the
every
snowball
time
is going to
BBL
continue.
won like
Round
some
5,
horseshit
they throw
round,
it forward,
how
they should be
like
able to get
how
decent
fucking
shots.
terrified were you?
It's getting very tough, and you know, obviously we do have a second half no matter what, but you want to have this first half be a little bit more even.
Yeah, and the biggest problem is yeah, it took so long to get this operator. Now
Because
they're
like
going
I
to
was
fight
sat
because
with
they understand they
I was
need
sat
this
with
to try to make
Bambino in the
something work.
crowd.
It's either that or the Odin, but Dubstep
And
the operator able to
even
get
I
more
was
nimble,
kind
he
of
can
scared for you
reposition
guys.
for
Like
other
Foot played
uses.
an incredible
So if
game
they
though, to
lose
be
here,
fair
sure,
to
they
them.
have the
Especially
place
after
for
that
next
massive
round, but
tech
the
push.
Op's not
Do you know
coming
what's
back for
funny?
at least
Like
another 2
me,
rounds.
Mitch,
If
and
even
Bambino were
3,
like,
depending on the armor
I'm gonna
situation.
let's
And
go
Team
get
Secret, they're gonna wanna play
kebab.
this
We'll
very
come back
calmly.
for
Now,
map
Gen
2.
G,
We'll see who wins. You know, we've worked today. Like Bambino got fucking beaten by Arena. The man needed a kebab. Like let's be honest, you lose to Arena on Redgar, you need a fucking kebab. So we went. We ate. We sat in the restaurant. We stayed there basically hour and a half. We get back. It's the pistol round of map 1. And I go, sorry, what?
That's going to be where Team Secret will start to actually recover. And they black
Oh,
it
the
out.
paranoia! He drops the
Oh,
off. I
dear.
mean, first of all, that gun's down.
Oh dear.
They
So
need to
what
be
was
able to
map 2?
recover it, let alone win the round. But Meteor is
Haven's a good
popping
map.
up
We
at the
like
entrance into
Haven.
the site.
Yeah,
B-side
Haven.
is going to be where this
Meteor
fight going down.
is
And
got-
I don't know what
Meteor
Team
wants to
Secret
go
wants
to
do.
Japan.
In fact, they're going to be pulling away.
Meteor,
They're
yeah.
ditching the operator.
They're gonna turtle
Honestly,
it
I was
out
head in
now,
hand
and
the
this
whole
is gonna be a
time. The
fifth
thing with
round win.
BBL
Spike
is that
is
you
going
give
to take
them
away
a
and
finger and they
eventually
take your, oh yeah,
explode.
they're fucking
Team Secret
crazy.
in
So when they started
extremely
winning on
hot
Haven, I
water
was
here on our
terrified.
first
That's
map,
fair.
Ascent.
And here's the crazy thing is up to this round, the reason they were hunting.
There
Haven
goes
in
my
the
channel,
previous
boys.
round, when they knew that they had the gun advantage was for
He's
the
bored in
ult
career,
points, right?
exactly.
So now they're able to use just the no command, and they get this round win for free. They can go on the hunt again.
Right,
They still
Panda.
have more weapons. They
Interesting.
still have the Blade
I'm not
Storm.
gonna read that
and then
out.
if they can build up towards that Hunter's Fury, you know, or try to build up points back towards the no command.
Meteor
I mean, this is
board,
gonna be
yeah.
huge. This is why we see
like
Ogden chasing behind Meteor. TS is holding the other pinch. I mean,
this is the thing. He's another one of those players that like at peak performance, I think can single-handedly beat a team. This isn't a qualifier. No. The winner of this will play the winner of Zeta T1, and that team will
I can't
qualify.
say we're really surprised. I was wondering if this timeout was going to be called earlier here. Meteor, by
Missing
the way,
some crazy fact.
completely,
Yeah, but it's still just one of those
splitting
things.
the
Is just,
B-site wide open.
you know,
Really good usage of
yeah,
Blade Storm.
I don't want to talk about it.
Look at that second
I
kill.
don't even want to think about it.
Well, I think the biggest thing is he's looking a lot more patient than he has.
Why
in the
you hate
past
me
couple
like
of
this?
matches, right? I mean, even there, he misses the first two as Dubstep tries
Never.
to dash out. back into B site. And he just
yeah,
carefully
obviously in
understand that
EMEA
he
we have an
needs to
extra
reset to
slot,
make
so
things
this would
happen.
be a
He is able to get it.
qualification.
He gets the reset, and then he waits for the
Is there a
ping
difference
from the
between
recon
second
dart
and
to
third seed?
eliminate the other member
Now,
on the site as well.
I
So
want to say no,
whatever
but
happened in
knowing
the past couple
how
few
a lot
days,
of the
right?
time the
And of
seeding
course,
goes
the
at
build-up
Masters
into
events, you want to be the
their playoff
highest seed
miracle run
possible.
here for
Otherwise,
Gen
it's
G.
going to be like
I mean,
Optic
the
and fucking
communication's
Loud
coming back,
being in the
right?
same group
Coordination's coming
every
back.
time because
Their
one of them gets the
utility
second
timing,
seed.
It's not perfect. It's not the cleanest we've seen, but at least they're not rushing ahead of each other.
It would be
If it's
very
late
cool
in
if
the
Zeta
city,
qualify
I'll
because
just wait.
let's be
I'll
real,
just wait
it's
for
going to be
the
a
recon
long
dart.
time
Wait
before
for
we
the
have another
flash.
Masters
It's
in
a second
Japan.
peek,
They
that's
haven't really
okay.
done many repeat locations other
look,
than Berlin, but that doesn't
We
really
have
count.
many more rounds to go, but right now we're looking
So
at
like,
teams,
you're kind of
almost be halfway.
you're kind
there,
of
right? I mean,
missing
this is a
what will be the
stunning
biggest event
performance.
in your region's
They're looking
history. Like that would be
extremely strong.
devastating. Like
And,
there will
it
be
does seem
tears
like
if
they've
Zeta
taken
go
a
out.
healthy
I don't think
reset
there's
button.
any doubt about that. I
Team
really
Secret,
don't
I
want to
think
see
they've been
that.
playing poorly, but we've seen some really good entries here from
First
Gen
seed
G that
skips
sort of
group
make
stage.
The rest of the entire round
I
very
think
difficult
so,
here
but
for
I'm
Team
not
Secret.
certain, so
Yeah,
don't
looks
quote
like
me
Gen
on
G,
that.
They might want to try to run things up once again. We'll see if it happens. I think part of the reason might be, I mean, if the chances of the Odin on another side, yeah, is so
DFM will qualify
low.
for the
So you're
next
gonna take
Tokyo
advantage of this
Masters?
cannons before the
Honestly, it's
Hunter's Fury
possible
can
if
come online
they
as well.
complete
So just
rebuild.
get whatever rounds you can while you have this streak going.
Yeah, I
They're
remember someone
forcing the
saying
site to
that
be
it's
entirely
not in
emptied out just in case someone's waiting
it's not
to either dive
actually in
first.
Tokyo.
Dubstep
But
pops up and looks for a shot, can't get any.
I
Gets
guess
the first
I don't
kill on
know.
the King.
Yeah, but TS is now teleported
Where's
on the other
Meteor
side as
going?
well. He's trying to set up a
no.
crossfire with Meteor. He can't get the kill.
What?
Oh, Meteor will be able to cover for him as well. What a good pinch setup from TS and Meteor.
Dude, Meteor is running away with this
Luckily,
whole show.
Meteor's just
Absolutely,
fucking
he
nuts,
is
so that we can just ignore the
absolutely
fact that TS
rejuvenated
might have
and
just had the
faceless.
whiff of the fucking
I mean,
season.
the idea of, okay, we built up these ultimates.
Tokyo's in
let's
London?
Just force
Yes.
it while they can't respond. They don't have a node and they don't have the Hunter's Fury.
Yeah,
Let's just
EMEA
use
1,
lock
2, and 3
we're
get
on
champs
attack on
qualification as
Ascent.
well. I don't
If
really
we
know
get
how it
6 rounds,
works
it's
with like
already
the
a
fourth
victory in
one.
the first half. And then you even use the Omen ultimate to really secure because you were
But yeah,
already
it's like
down
if
4v5.
you went,
Thanks
oh
to the
yeah,
smoke
we're
spam
doing
coming
a
out from
fucking
mid
event in London, and it was
And
just
yeah,
like
moments like this, you can hear in their
close, like it was near Essex. You're not gonna say
Well, I mean,
we're doing
this is
Masters
just such a
Essex. Like no one
different
wants to
map
fucking
one
see
that I
that.
think
So you're
so
just
many
gonna
of
say
us were
London because it's
expecting, even
close
if you're a
enough,
fan
and
of
most people won't be
Gen
able
G,
to
I
tell
mean,
the difference.
This is so much better than I think we could have even imagined, especially after weeks and weeks and weeks of disappointing play. So this one
Saw the
round has
Paris
been a
major
trade out
arena.
here.
Yeah,
Keep in mind, this
the
is a
fucking
squishy
crowd's
Team Secret right
amazing.
now
Like
with
it looks
pretty
great.
subpar weaponry.
First EMEA team
They're
to
gonna take
exit
their
goes to
time.
LCQ. Oh
They're
damn, so
probably
it's done
gonna
like
fade
that.
out if
That's
they
kind
can
of brutal
anymore.
because that
Utility
could be
there for Team
random,
Secret,
just
but
depending on who
coming
you
in
get in
mid,
the
smoke this
matchups.
out, and maybe
I
try to
thought it
look
would
for
be
picks.
who
Morcom is going to be lurking from Catwalk.
who
he pulls
like
back in
I thought it would be
towards
in
the A
comparison
side.
to
So
EMEA.
it might be a slow,
Okay.
little bit before we have any action.
Yeah, well,
Here
the biggest
before
thing I think
Masters
also for Gen G
Croydon.
was they didn't want
No,
to give away
thank
that weapon
you.
that Meteor dropped, right? So
Sup,
you
Orions?
got a 1v1 trade, not a big deal, as long as we don't give a weapon upgrade. They're trying to fish for information, and they get confirmation that there's 2 members at least over there. So no matter where you go,
See,
it's going to
now,
be
in
minimum
this-
a 4v2.
Whoa,
Okay.
Jesse with a great
Oh,
shot from the distance. TS does get the drop on a dubstep before that judge could do the
Oh
work
no!
for him.
Oh, not again, man.
Yeah, Jesse was so low. King
Okay,
spotted
escape.
right before
The
he
amount
did
of
this
times
back,
they've
just
pushed spawn and got a
run
kill
and
is
run there. Borkum, I
kind
don't
of
think he was spotted just yet.
uh,
Knows
uh,
the plan's coming.
uh,
Oh, but the shorty ready just in time.
fucking shorty, man. I've had enough of this
think
piece of
left
shit
over
gun.
The timing of that, I think maybe they caught sight of him as he was trying to turn for the plant or something like that.
Common
he
Envy.
immediately
Nice.
closed it out.
Okay, this
Good
is a
shot.
start. Oh, he sees the top of the head.
Gone. Gone.
Another.
Gone. Gone.
Oh!
Gone. What a fucking clutch.
Unreal
What a
play.
clutch. Let's
He's
go,
gonna
Envy.
get that
Let's
triple
go.
Kill and the defuse. A moment that looked impossible.
Unreal.
Was clutch there by Envy. Like Paper Thin was saying, keep Envy in.
Yeah,
So
keep Envy in.
strong.
Don't fucking sub this guy
That's
out.
exactly
But
what
they're
we-
not
what we're
playing. They're
seeing.
not
That's why that's
playing
a good idea
bind, so
now.
I don't think they'll need
Yeah, I
it.
mean, of course, when you go through the map draft,
Sub
you
him out,
work
I
hard
dare
to
you.
Submit your rosters, and that did not work out in favor of Team Secret.
I thought he was
yesterday,
fucked
but
here because I thought
taking
they'd
off
double
with Envy
peek
once
him,
again. He's
but
looking
he
sharp,
managed to
and,
isolate
he
the
had
duel.
comms, surely,
Last
that
bullet
one of
as
them
well.
was low, so he's just trying to eliminate them one by one to turn it into 1v1. At that point, you have a sheriff. If you get the
It's
headshot,
literally
you
the
can win it,
same
and
as
he
when
does exactly
fucking
that.
Pay Breaks
Now,
just threw in
already for
cigarettes.
Gen G, Like, even
Like,
if they go
they just seem troll as fuck.
Too bad, right? They started on the attacking side of Ascent. They're not going to feel terrible, ideally, because of the streak. They would want at least one more round.
Only Gen G can fuck up that round. We'll see if it makes a difference though, because like they're just getting fucking owned.
Gen G, they can bring the momentum back.
Like, that was just Dubstep making a solo push into B. Like, why?
Hunter's Fury triggered. Envy.
Nice, Envy.
Probably the best player to take out at the start of a round.
Oh, the paranoia is too good. The thing is, though, Jesse Vash has done well here, and they've got lockdowns. If they can clear out the player from main, then they've actually got a pretty decent chance of winning this round.
It is doable. They have the lockdown as well. I know Team Secret, they don't want to have to dump everything, but they absolutely desperately need rounds.
Will winning Tokyo? I think it does. It gives an extra LCQ spot, right?
Okay, well, lockdown is coming down here. And we see the Hunter's Fury.
There'll be two people from LCQ.
Managed to connect with that lockdown.
Oh, a lot of these fights are so fucking awkward, man.
It's a 2v1.
He gets one.
No, just okay. It's all right.
It's gonna be the other door, back facing to the other side. A tough call. In an explosive moment there. That's going to be the second
Mayor's
round
kind of
win here
boring
for
to
Team
watch.
Secret.
Those smokes, man.
I'll tell you what, William,
Smokes,
they're
that's
coming
it.
back. But these are
I guess double controller does have that aspect about it. I don't mind it, to be honest.
Could have still won had they played and executed a little bit better.
Absolutely, and the thing is Team Secret, I mean, if you keep dropping so many weapons just to get a couple round wins, another round's going to come once you've used up your ultimates where Gen G can just bulldoze the site, right? Just with pure firepower
I'm pretty
and
sure
ultimates,
it's
and they'll
2
get at
slots
least 7 in the
LCQ.
first half.
I
Now
think
your
it's
goal
2
is to
slots
try to
LCQ for
prevent
EMEA
that.
if somebody
Gen G,
wins it.
looks like, I mean, if they're calling a timeout here, I gotta imagine they don't want to stop a 7-5 scoreline. I mean, let alone a 6-6.
Hell of a lot better than
They wanna get to at
Chambermatic?
least
Yeah.
8, right? Because otherwise,
Like,
you
the
already
thing
have
is, I
such
saw
a
people
lead.
being like,
I wonder if it's
oh,
worth
you
giving
have to
this
run
timeout
Killjoy, or
opportunity for the
you,
other side
like,
as well,
and I
because
was like, I
both
don't
those
think
can
that's
cause
true.
losers
It's the
will
same with,
time
like,
out,
Jet.
but if you're
That's why I
doing
don't mind this
you
meta.
want
It's
to
just
line
like,
some
I don't feel like
couple
there's an
more rounds
agent
up
you have
together
to
where
play.
you're
There's
at
definitely
least
some
in
that
the
are
lead going into the
preferable, but, like, I like that we're
Yeah.
seeing some
We see
variety.
the Gen
And
G coach now.
I genuinely think
Sneaky.
that
And,
like
you know, I
people
gotta
talking
say,
about like
I am very
Harbor,
impressed with them.
the Viper
Secret,
meta
I mean,
being
up
shit,
against the ropes,
just
they
don't like
pulled out
Pearl.
2
I think
wins
that's it. I don't think
back-to-back,
it's
2 wins that
the
could have
actual
gone the other
meta
way.
is shit, because on other maps you can play loads of
I
other
couldn't
stuff
agree
and it
more
doesn't even
than
work. But on
8-4
Pearl
is
it just
probably,
does seem
you know,
incredibly
ideal.
strong.
Obviously, if they get more than that, it's even better. But that's a realistic goal here to try to get through this.
Also, I think because Gecko's
This
kind of
timeout's now over.
arse,
We're going to go into round 9
it's
here.
just like,
And an important one here, Team Secret.
you say
heavily
100
loaded,
Thieves
but so is
disqualified or
Gen
just
G.
eliminated? They've been eliminated.
Yeah, now, one of the things that Gen G hasn't done much of is
What is the
toying
next
with
big
mid, right?
things
Just
for
that
the
last
teams who are
round.
not
Yes, they powered
qualified?
through,
LCQ,
the middle
yes.
of the map, but they haven't really
LCQ.
messed with the Killjoy utility too much in mid. Curious to see if that changeup is going to come just to try to draw out.
Well, yeah, it's like
positioning
Cypher
or
on
usual
Split
changes
seems
from
to be the
side of Team
meta at the
Secret. Doesn't
moment.
look at
Like
at the
that
beginning
seems
of
to
the
be the
round,
way
but
to
yeah.
play. Like having those sort of like deep cams on the A side is really good.
I mean,
So
if you can go over to B main,
yeah,
turret
Fracture it's
watching
played as
on
well.
the
I do
attacker
think the
side,
Killjoy's
B
still
main orb is
strong though
still
because
there,
of the
you know that.
lockdown, but
They'll
like
try to get there.
I think
Eventually,
Split's the
regardless,
one
if
map where I've
they're
seen
powered
it be
through.
like heavily favored. Will LCQ be the same format as the regular season? I imagine it's going to be more of like a playoffs bracket than anything else.
Got Dubstep ready up in heaven too for a possible kill and then a dash away.
I like that smoke. It's
Would
not
current
perfectly
DRX
lined up,
win
but it definitely
against
slows
current
down
C?
Gen G, right? They cannot position to get in for an explosive entry. They're going to have to use a right-click
C9.
flash right just to do it. Meter's already in, but he gets
Okay.
taken out.
I was like,
Envy gets
I
the
thought that
first
was
kill.
a
10
currency
shots through.
joke.
They're gonna be
Genuinely,
swinging
I was
away from
like,
the A site
against
now.
currency,
Straight out is not the
haha,
worst thing in
because
the world,
will they win
that
against
Gen G
money?
could ask for. They do have their
That's what
Killjoy
you could
king
call
over here.
Sentinels. That.
And there's gonna be a bit of a duel. Really nice shot on
I don't
Jesse
know.
Vash. I think
I'd
the
say
King coming in
probably,
for the kill. Gets the
but
hit on him.
Leaf is
King's now
fucking
pinned, and
crap.
he can get spammed through that wall. That was my concern. Of course, he can't see the minimap. We saw the backup had already arrived.
Borkum, put the
And
smoke
now
away, put the
everyone's
smoke away,
spotted.
Borkum.
I mean, the information all given up. Borkum doesn't even have to rush it. He just has to tell his teammates it's
See, the
going
thing
to
is,
be
he
an
had the
inside hit.
perfect spot,
All right,
and
he's
now
gonna be
his
running
spot
into A. They
is
can get
kind of
onto
mid.
A just
Are they
barely
going to
before Team
expect him,
Secret
though? That's
can.
the only thing.
Yeah, but time. I mean, Team Secret, they could
Cypher on
sacrifice
Lotus?
one person going in to try to just mess it up. Okay, they're not
I
gonna
don't know.
risk
I
it.
think
They say,
I think
you know what, draw out
Killjoy
all your
is
utility.
still pretty
We're
fucking
coming in
strong
with a
on
numbers
Lotus.
advantage.
Borkum creeps in here. They know it has to be behind Generator and in hell.
Okay, that's nice.
All right, they
That
already
should
spotted
be
Mel as well. God,
round.
he got two.
Oh,
Can he get another?
boy, he says after fucking God, that
Oh,
gets
it's gonna be
2
another
kills.
One.
Really?
Dubstep in a tough spot.
Really?
Oh, that's
Really?
beautifully done. Team Secret gets that kill. Will get the defuse. And a really brilliant split-second moment knowing, okay, the Al drone's out. I am faster at dashing in and having my gun out than that Soba is going
Forsaken
to
ran
be. Gets
Cypher
that
on
kill.
Lotus. Yeah, but like, I'm not going to use Forsaken as a method-defining player because he can play anything.
Consider what his options were. He goes for the drone and he purposely gets close because you got.
I probably would have done the same, so I guess that means it was a bad play.
But the thing,
Just very risky. Like, I think if you wait for him to tap the spike and then drone, maybe. I don't know. I feel like just how you do when you don't know exactly where he is, having your gun out there makes more sense.
Okay, going into this next game.
If it wasn't Jet, if it wasn't Jet as well, yeah, that would have been fine. Oh no, are they gonna check? Are they gonna check?
Trying to run past it. They don't check for dump step. I mean, you just got cleared by the alarm button. You do not check your corners. You're trying to rush through. You're trusting the null command a little bit too much.
I don't think they're trusting the null command. I think they're trusting their fragment.
The execution on the God Dead.
I think the nade must have had like either a tiny gap in it or something, because I don't think you can just jump and avoid all the fucking damage. Yeah, that's the thing. In a clutch like that where it's a 1v2, I don't think that's the main crux of the round. Like, that's not the reason they lost.
Shock dart comes through.
And the fragment as well. They know the angles. Yeah, you can only peek out from the other door.
Massive gap.
It's going to be a 1v1 again. A jump in a boathouse isn't quite good enough. And there it is.
Invy's having a good game.
Getting that kill, getting that last second defuse. As Team Secret is starting to string together these wins, there's a possibility this
always
goes
one
6-6.
alive. Yeah.
One of the weirdest back and forths you could have in a half.
Yeah, I mean, right now it's looking
Wait,
like
was he in the drone again?
GENG does have another shot
I didn't see.
Round, but if they buy
What's up, Amor? How are you?
Now they do have their own lockdown and the Hunter's Fury, right? You don't have.
Yeah, this was 6-0, wasn't it?
So this is a good opportunity just to secure one more round.
The thing is, 6 rounds on attack is good, but not from 6-0.
If you lose this one, you're not looking good on your buys.
I'm chilling. You're streaming finally. Yeah, just I got back yesterday.
The last round in case they lose this one.
How's your day been? I woke up, I had a shower, and now I'm here. That is my day so far. Do you see the Paris crowd? Yeah, it looks insane. It looks really, really good. I'm happy because I think especially if Zywoo wins it there, it'll be amazing. It'll be amazing. And that'd be a great way to sort of like end CS:GO would be the guy who's like the future of everything winning the last event. I think that would be such an amazing storyline.
They need to get the kill onto Envy. Oh no!
Oh my God, Envy
is insane. Ending that by being locked down. It's so funny. Okay, it's the last round, at least for this half. And
109. Yeah, it's doing well. I like it. Everybody's coming and chatting. I enjoy it a lot. Fuck's sake, Gal.
6 wins and then 6 wins.
He's always lurking, waiting.
Yeah, we don't see it too often. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure it's happened somewhere.
Yeah, the thing is, Gaming Legion winning would also be one of the craziest wins ever. The story you want Zywoo to win, and Apex as well. Like, I've always been a big fan of Apex.
As soon as he started hitting some of these roadblocks, you can tell the coordination starting to fall apart, whereas Team Secret, it's actually coming.
It is kind of nuts that this was 6-0. For anybody just joining, this was 6-0. And then they lost a 1v3 clutch to Envy, and they haven't won a round.
Oh, TS.
It would have been great if Apex won. Ooh. I would have also quite liked, though, if Heroic made the final. I really like Heroic. Here we go. Meteor is 14-6. Jesus Christ.
Into B, but if Jeremy can stay alive
what event were you casting? I was doing EMEA, VCT EMEA.
This could work out for Team Secret. I want to look at that A site.
He will have heard that. He heard that. He heard that. Oh my. Yeah, fight him 1v1, lads. Fight him 1v1.
Stuck out in mid by Market. 30 HP with nearly full health Team Secrets and a double stack.
Weakest role in the game right now.
Burn through any remaining utilities, any ultis here, and just make this a little bit more of a time headache here. Now,
I don't think there is one.
I don't realistically think you could pop in, grab it, and get back out, but he might try. Won't work out. Borkum gets it, and so the bizarre back and forth.
Duelist? I don't know. Jet's still pretty fucking strong.
Happens.
Initiate is like a lot of people running double initiate, a lot of people run double controller, and Killjoy's strong.
And
Like,
then Team
you could
Secret
maybe
won
say
the
Sentinel
last 6 rounds, Matt, which is just a
because I feel like
way
still,
for a
like, some of
Valorant
them are
map
less
to
strong,
develop.
and they're gonna add another one in, but I don't think there's a
Not a
particularly.
back and
I think
forth,
that it's quite balanced at the moment, honestly. Like the fact that we're having to go,
Or one
maybe
fourth and one
Sentinel
back,
probably
depending on
means
who
the
you're
game's
cheering
quite
for,
Yeah, I
balanced.
guess.
Well, you know, obviously it's very close. It's also more
Heroic
than
versus
obvious that
Apex final would have been
normal
awesome. I
advantages
think that would have had like
organically
8
spur
people
up
watching,
in rounds
and one of them would have
where
been you.
one team gets a lead, but the other
Buff
might
Chamber?
bank better resources
Absolutely
or, have been able
fucking
to save
not.
onto their ultis.
No.
Was not a factor
No.
here.
Yeah, I mean, it's a darn shame. Now that's
Had to switch laptops. Oh, really? VCT Korea extra 130. Yeah, because you know, switching laptops means that you have to switch accounts as well. You definitely can't just log into your other account.
All the marbles at the same time, because what happened was they didn't want
8
to
is
use
too
the lockdown
much.
right away. They wanted to grade for 2 rounds at the end, try to make it.
Gee, yeah,
you know, into an
you
8-4.
cannot become
And
a
then they
king
go down to
here.
this
Come on
2v2,
now.
And they're like, oh shoot. Well, maybe we should use the lockdown just to secure this round.
What
But at that
agent
point,
would you
you're
like
already
to
not
see
in a
in the
position,
meta?
where you're able to
Are you
really
asking me
secure
to
that
create
round, the
an
lockdown
agent?
not in, the most advantageous position.
Oh,
okay, we're cheering across the globe now.
I would like a
Facility as
guy
well,
that
so
has
it's
like a
chat.
leaf blower and it blows a hole in the
Shout out, of
smoke.
course, the pineapple shout out as well.
There you go.
Yeah.
But it has quite a
Death.
fast pull-out time, so you have to have
Yeah,
really
Spam
good
wants-
teammates.
Spam wants
So it's
to
like they put up
smiling
their
and
half
perfect.
wall and he's
It's
just
been
like,
so long since fans have seen that
and
from
then
Gen
there's
G.
just a
I
big gap in the
know.
smoke.
Well,
But it like
I
the
don't
second
know
he
if I
stops
should
doing
be
it,
excited
the
for
second he
Gen G
stops
or
doing
worried. I
it,
mean,
the
it
smoke
seemed
comes
like they
back.
had it
So it's
completely
like
and totally
it has to
figured
be
out,
like
made the
really
adjustments
good team
necessary.
play.
But I'm not gonna lie, when you're ahead in 6
And then
rounds,
maybe
it's
his
really bad to
ultimate
lose 6 rounds
is
after
like
that. I mean,
fucking
something
Kirby,
is
and
not
he just
clicking
goes
here.
like,
Yeah, I mean, you imagine you're
and
gonna
just
have
like
at least
eats the smoke and can
minimum
move it
one
and go like,
chance where the stars align with your
Yeah.
ultimates, with your guns, which they did. But again, that's what I was saying is that they constantly try to spread it out where they could get more than
now,
one
if
of
anything, the
those
pull-out
rounds,
game would be
and
weak.
then none of them actually working out.
There you go. I've
best
created an
efficiency.
agent.
Now,
If that
what
ends
you
up
do
in
have
the
to
game
remember,
at any
though,
point,
is that you started on the
I
attacking side,
am-
going over with 6-6 on the board on the defense.
I'm
It's not a
I'm
bad
suing
place to
Riot. I'm just saying. I'm gonna clip this and I'm gonna sue Riot.
To the A site. Gen G will need to be ready for that retake.
Why not an agent
We
with
have a lot of,
anti-smoke? Because
agents
that would be
selected
too
over
OP.
by 3.
I don't want it to be anything
No,
instant or
probably
anything
if
you
there
could
wasn't a
throw.
fortunate
I
part
want
of
it to
the
be an
NS1 wanting to do
inconvenience
too
to
much
use
damage over
because
to
it would be such a strong
that
ability.
side. Dubstep just a little bit weakened.
Yeah,
as the duels
vacuum
start to
cleaner,
happen.
there you
5v5
go.
retake.
My bank won't let you sub. Don't worry, Amwater.
Looks
Just
like
hang
it's gonna
out and
be in the
chat,
last
that's
few
all you need.
seconds. Gen G blowout.
I appreciate
They are gonna get
the
that
thought
first
though.
defuse. They're gonna get that first pistol round win.
Does your girlfriend do
Much
paintings of
needed here as we're dead
normal
even,
pictures and
6-6,
ship to
finally
Sweden? Kind of thinking of
7-6.
ordering a painting for my parents.
Second half unfold.
And then she's
Yeah,
done
there's
stuff
just
with
these
like
moments, right? Even now on a
she
5v5
definitely does
retake
more
on a pistol,
digital
sometimes
stuff
things can get
than
a little hectic, right? 'Cause at
like
the end of the day, on a
actual
pistol, you're
physical
not gonna have
paintings.
too much utility
In
to work
theory,
with.
though,
You
you
do have
could
to eventually
order a
go in
digital
and set up
piece
these
and then
angles.
print it.
And they're so
It would just come
right?
down to
God
where
damn,
you
it's a
like
great
if you
jump
because
to avoid,
like for example you
getting shot
get
from
her
the
to
other
put it on
angles.
disc plate or something, but obviously then you have to buy the disc plate or
and his teammates, they just calmly
just-
walk through
you
door,
could
check all angles before
buy a
finishing
like canvas
on
and
the
print it on
generator.
there.
I
Like
mean,
I've
those are
done
the
that
moments
before. I
we saw
got
in the
her
first
to do a
round. See if
picture
we
of my
can start to get this
grandparents
time
and
in the
then
second
bought it
half.
on display. Obviously, display takes like 90
Okay.
fucking % of the
One
money.
expressed back here. Meteor gonna move
My
in here.
bag
Borkum
too,
with
because the
alerts
digit
just
is
on the
0.
side.
Yeah,
Looks like
don't
he's gonna
fucking
get
put
beat.
yourself out to
No, he
sub to the
decides
channel.
back out.
Yeah, Meteor doesn't want to go too far. And
Did I hear one add Henry the Hoover? Fuck yeah, give him the Henry the Hoover face as well.
So they'll just back out. They do hear the flash drive, so they understand.
Okay, Gen G
that
about to
we're
win
still
another
over
6
the
rounds, and then we go to
but
overtime.
They don't have any other
Thoughts?
information, which is why they're just kind of watching all their default angles. They're watching mid, and they
This is
actually.
I was
so
thinking
smart. He
digital,
knows
like the
roughly where
just
the
bought a
opponent's gonna
normal
be
camera
seeing
picture.
them,
Yeah,
but
she does
almost
that.
with those shots
She
you
does
can
that. She's
but
done
look at-
drawings
look
of
at
like
Gen G. I
people's
mean, they're trying to
pets
just take
and
control
loads of
the rest
different
the map.
things.
You
She
have
did one of
Spectre,
like
that's a risky fight to
someone's
take.
dog
Meteor
before.
Thought he could
Yeah,
get the
she could
first
definitely do
shot,
that.
and he doesn't.
Yeah, and now a lot more instability here in the mid. As we're seeing Gen G try to push back in here. Jeremy's going to be just around the corner,
Oh,
and he
no.
gets that perfect headshot on a TS.
Guys,
Goddead gets the
please
revenge.
no throw.
Yeah, but now
Gen
they
G?
go into
Gen
a
G
site,
no
right?
throw?
So first of all, the spike absolutely going to get planted. The silver lining for Gen G is that weapons could not be recovered on the side.
Thought
of
more
Secret,
about
so they're
basically
also
adding
fighting with
Luigi
missiles.
giving him a
However,
flashlight and a
if
vacuum.
they just
I'm not
crowd
gonna
the
lie,
site
I
like
read
they are
flashlight
right now,
wrong
these are
and thought I
always
wasn't
going
gonna be
to
allowed to
close
read
quarter
that out.
battles.
But thankfully,
that's
Foe's
true.
not a degenerate like
Got
some of the other
more
people in
utility getting
chat.
spammed in here.
Yeah, they're trying to just flush them out of hell with that.
No, lads.
Oh, they're all there.
There's
they have no
3
idea.
and
There's
under.
So many pistols in hell.
Oh my God, it's a smart move. Just a big triple stack there. Not a lot of utilities you go into that second round, so they can kind of
Where have I been?
down there
I've been working
kind of as a
EMEA.
group just try to overpower.
But I am back
anybody
for the
that's
next
gonna
few
drop
days,
down from
and then I'm
heaven.
back off there for playoffs again.
Yeah, this is rough. That's a rough round. And
So,
I mean, Meteor initially goes for the shot because
you remember when this was 6-0 to Gen G and they were fucking stomping?
And, you know,
Does anyone remember that?
I
I remember that. I was here. I was here when Gen G weren't throwing.
It does not work out that way. And now the Thrifty comes
Don't
in
worry
with
though,
Secret
at least this isn't their
taking
map
action
choice.
on their back foot.
Right, Dubstep just pushes through here.
God, kill him through the wall.
bang,
Fuck it.
Just now going over the shoulder of Meteor. And it's gonna be,
Can someone start making the
no
no help meme,
Jeremy
but
dropped
with Meteor's
TS.
face on it?
I feel like we're seeing
I think we need
the
that.
ghost of Team Secret
This
from
is
that,
DFM's map
second
pick.
half of the
Genuinely
first
might
half.
be. Fuck it,
Makes
sub him in.
sense. Like,
Sub him in.
it's
I
still
think they've got an
here.
equal
It's still
chance at
moving
this
on.
point.
I mean, the
NG
momentum
trolling.
absolutely
Still
in the
there.
favor, yeah.
Yeah, minus the pistol round lost. This is the team we saw that was just continuing to crush.
Everyone knows
They already have
playing
Jeremy with
ADS
the
down
lockdown
mid.
ready going into
Tom the
the
believer
fourth
now?
round of the
No,
map,
I'm
so
not.
it
I think
is
they get
really
smashed.
just positions flip-flopped between Secret and Gen G from the first half and now
You
into the
might be
second
right
half.
on that
The
one.
Jackets
Yeah,
will have
do
their
you know what I'm
lockdown
hoping? So I'm going to be casting
Might
the
be able to just
lower
get both
final,
doors or at least
which
one,
will
you know, and
be
then
a
the
best of
Pantheon
5,
still
I
don't ban
believe.
for the following
I
round.
really,
They're
if it's
lining up
Liquid versus
for
Navi, I'm going to be
Secret
so fucking... Please,
and Gen G.
please,
I mean, the goal
Valorant
here is to die to
gods,
the spike. I don't know
let
if
that
that's gonna
game
come
be
to
Liquid
fruition.
Navi.
Okay.
I want it
Alright,
to be
yeah,
Liquid
one kill's not
Navi
bad.
so fucking bad.
And,
Because I think that game will be a giga
about as good
banger.
as you could ask
And
for,
even
really.
if they're trolling,
Trying to
it will
force
be
Jesse to
so
also
fucking
die to
fun
the
to
spike if
watch
he wants
and to
agree for the
cast.
kill. I think they all get out though. Yeah. Now
Yeah.
here's the thing.
Now
is
that does mean that it will be
Envy,
Liquid Navi,
dying
Fnatic
not
as 3 of the
end
teams,
of
but I
the
think we
world,
kind of
right? 'Cause
knew that
these
already.
weapons were not all bought by themselves.
Them
Them
two as a fucking lower final, best of 5. Oh, that'd be banger. That'd be a banger.
I mean, they can just get an orb for
Right.
Dubstep
So Team
to
Secret
really
are now
have
winning
Brainstorm
8
ready
to
go,
7.
or they could feed it to Jesse Vash,
Gen
then
G
give
have gone on
Envy
to the
his
defensive
plan,
side.
and they
Even
can
if
continue
Team
to
Liquid
use
play
the,
Reyna, even
use
if
the
they play
lockdown
Reyna.
this round,
Fuck it,
and then
both of
still
them play
have other
Reyna.
open
Why
slots
not?
Yeah.
to match Gen G in future rounds.
I don't think they'll troll, though,
Because
because
ultimately,
ultimately,
just with the raw strength of the ultis
that
in
extra
space,
seeding could actually play a
the
part.
half.
Maybe Navi will troll.
And it looks like B side is
'Cause,
empty
like,
for now.
I feel like
Got
they
a
don't
double
care.
Stack into mid, nearly a triple stack if you count the peeker over at a tree here.
Yeah,
And
yeah, Gen G has a bit of a read on this, right? I mean, knowing that the lockdown
Nats
is
played
ready.
Jet. He played
You see it coming
fucking
in,
Fade
just
for the
got
first
to back
time
out the
and was
split
like
for
one of the
That's
best
it. Meteor just wants to
individually.
one
I don't know if he
hit
was
on
one of
the
the best
cross.
fades, but he
So,
was very,
Gen
very
G,
good.
the
So
goal- oh, they're even going to try to clear that with the Nano Swarm. I mean, successfully, and the Paranoia as well. They want to make sure that their members get it
shoot
safe.
the dart.
Jeremy's trapped,
Someone
though.
shoot the
Oh,
dart.
The sightline in favor.
Where the fuck is
They're gonna come
Jesse
through
Vash?
here. Oh my god!
Oh
beautiful
my
done by
god.
Jeremy.
Oh,
Got
Jeremy's
it.
feeling
He's
it.
on the shoulder
Jeremy's
during the
feeling
reload.
it. He's like, this is my
Jeremy is
round.
on
I don't think he
fire
speaks
right
like
now.
that, but that's
He
how I
is
want him to speak.
zoned
Could you
in.
imagine if Jeremy spoke like that? It's like this
Secret kind of running away with this
adorable,
now.
adorable little
Yeah.
guy, and he's just like,
I
hello,
mean,
it is
we're
I.
probably going up to the ninth
Jeremy.
win here. Well, actually, we absolutely are. As Gen
You
G is trying to
thought
save these guns.
that because I was
And now-
And they've only lost
small
within these, 9 wins.
and
they've
from
only
the
lost one
Philippines,
round
I would
inside of
sound
that,
different
which
to
is that
this.
pistol round.
Yeah.
I mean, they are completely in sync.
That is
It just
Stacks.
seems
That's
like
how
whatever
Stacks
Gen G
sounds,
had going for
really.
them is almost gone now.
Yeah, and here's the thing, Secret, they're not letting up, right? They know
Fucking
that they
slept
can
today.
back. They want to get all the kills they can. They already
Congratulations.
got King. Eco, the only one left.
Gone.
He's
Oh,
spotted, and
no
he drops his
ace.
weapon as
No
well.
ace Areno. Oh, rip.
Boot on the throat
Honestly,
here.
sleeping
Secret
today,
Gen G not even able to
I,
get those
what
guns,
is sleep?
for Gen G
Never
in that
heard of
next
it.
Round. Huge shutdown.
Why shoot the dart
Already
when you
see
can shoot the
Meteor
player? True.
moving up,
Something on Foxy 9?
Marshall here, some more Sheriff. As it's going to be a very flimsy defender side here in this next
I
round.
think I'm gonna.
Yeah,
I think I'll go
mean, this
something.
is
I think Foxy
not
9 is
looking
very
great.
good,
You know, there's no
but
other
I
way to
think
put it.
he's
Gen G, it's not like you have a ton of
got a
ultimates
team that
coming
sets him
around.
up more.
Biggest thing you can do
Whereas
is this
Paper
round,
X,
set
a lot of the
a couple of your
time,
other
don't
ultimates
set
up.
up
You have an
something
ultimate
at
ready.
all,
Set
and he
up
still
for-
pulls off
okay,
bullshit.
maybe
So
Marshalls can make a difference, but
Too much college? Oh, yeah, I've been there when I went to uni. Shit. Getting sleep is rough.
Has to get an orb or a kill or something, and then when he dies, he's 1 point away from the Hunter's Fury.
Yeah, it was 0-6. It was 0-6, and since then, the only round that Gen G has won is the pistol round, and that means they lost the second round.
But if you just die without much of a fight here, it's going to be rough.
It's double Marshall in hand here. But, you know, if you can get
I don't think Foxy 9 is built for dub gaming. Yeah, I think if you swap those two players, I think Foxy will struggle more. Yassine walks or something.
He gets half of Envy, and then cleans out the other half.
He gets 2. Oh, no!
Oh, for fuck's sake!
So close on that.
Meteor's going,
guys,
that, please. They're looking at me. Just get 1 kill. Just get 1. I got 2 of the fucking Marshall, man.
Peek over here.
King's not spotted.
Ooh, nicely done by...
He knows that he's not planting anymore. The drone coming in as well. They're pressuring Jeremy to move out, and
he pulled off the drone this time.
Very needed there for Gen G. In a round where, you know,
he's got to go back to North Epson.
Those Marshall shots absolutely paying off.
He's 17 and 12 right now. He has slowed down a bit.
Secret, you know, they have deep pockets right now. They're going to go into this next round.
Goddad had a good round.
Well, that's a sick shot. But that's what I was trying to say in the beginning was that
is he still pulling out the jet knives?
Or build up all their ultimates. Getting a couple of these kills wasn't doing any damage to Team Secret.
Sodam going to go back to farming ranked? Maybe.
However,
or Apex Legends.
For them to eventually
the turret 1v1, yeah.
Bring the momentum back. Now buy up your own weapons.
Timmy versus Tommy.
Well, you've got some breathing room now.
Meteor going to come out now.
All right, teammate breaks
all of Gen G's map losses since losing to DRX. Gen G hasn't. That's good.
He gets it.
Well, see you later, Jeremy. Jesse Vash is actually having a bit of a rough game. He's normally a fucking killer on this map. Luckily, Envy's been insane. Jesus Christ. They have just been caught in every position. I don't think I've ever seen a team get caught out in like 6 different angles.
I think we're seeing the difference between the two teams.
They didn't have main control. They got caught in fucking connector. What's just happened?
Yeah, nothing happened simultaneously.
Is KO Flash hard to react to if it's thrown correctly? Yes. Sup, Palace? I hope you had a good time in EMEA.
One person wait for that.
It was quite funny. I was like chatting to our producer about getting tickets, and he was like, well, does he want to just come and see you, or does he want to watch Valorant? I was like, I want to watch Valorant. He goes, yeah, but how much? And I was like, he's outside the front door right now. And he went, all right, I'll get you a ticket.
Like this phalanx of agents moving around the map.
I missed your stream. Thanks for coming back. Never leave again. I appreciate that, Jaden. Unfortunately, commentary pays my bills. Leo Safe, you've seen Zipan Meadow, Barber head coach, Bonker. I read that as Bonker arse, but it's assistant coach. Better than this Fnatic team. Like, obviously, I'm gonna do. So Leo is against Leo. I think that one's fairly even. Safe versus Durka. I'm choosing Durka. Zipan versus Chronicle would be a fairly close battle. Meadow versus Alpha, yeah. I'm sorry, Meadow. Not even fucking close. Alpha, yeah, looks like one of the best players in the league. And then the only logical response left is Yassine versus Boaster. And yeah, that one's the easiest competition in my entire life. Boaster wins that one hands down. Maybe even on an individual level. Is he the guy that animates the crowd? No, that's Stevie. Stevie is the floor manager. We all love Stevie. Oi, oi! He's probably one of the friendliest people I've ever met. Are you casting Masters and Champions? I am not casting Masters, so you will get watch party. Wow. If I get access, which I hope I do, you will have watch parties. Boaster or Angel, tough.
And then just put Goddad on support duty. He's still gonna buy.
I don't know. Boaster's ass is fatter. He wins.
Stinger, but he is just meant to provide flashes.
I don't know. I don't like. I was gonna say I haven't witnessed, but I have witnessed Boaster's ass on stream. Yassine though I have not, so can't make the comparison. Yassine had incredible satchel work. He had very good timing. He was very good at finding timings. But yeah, he has a one-agent map pool, and that's it. One-agent map pool, one-agent pool. Well, see you later, Meteor. Oh, fuck's sake, TS, what are you doing?
Eco's still alive in the site. Goddead is here, but he doesn't have a great weapon. He has a stinger.
This is just troll as fuck. Why are they running in one by one?
I mean, it's such a big risk for King and Eco to try to fight 1v1. They have to wait. King just has to let Eco fight on his own.
Eco's gonna get a peek over here. Can he get Envy?
Eco, are you kidding me?
There's one spot. Oh.
Well, there goes Goddead.
Now dropping no vision on that side of the map either.
Oh.
The recon bolt not providing the support that Eco
Fuck
wanted.
it. Just leave.
Yeah, that's exactly what they're gonna do.
Oh, he might catch a spike. He's gonna catch the spike because everyone else left him.
Gets that kill. It's the 11th win here for Team Secret.
Nah, TS fucking trolled there. Why did he just run through that smoke?
This is a rough one. I mean, the only support available was Eco at that time, right? TS gets smoked out way
Crazy
too
that
fast.
Draken is still the best Yoru we've seen in pro play.
Get in position to do really
No.
anything here in mid.
No, it's not.
And because here's the
Fucking
thing is that
Mixwell's
normally, if your
Yoru is
teammates
better
were
than
stuck on
his.
site, you would try to shoot through the smoke, do whatever you can.
And they didn't even
Damage
practice.
him, but because Meteor was
Which
trapped
TS
with the
trolled?
operator,
Nice one.
TS is trying to
Who are we
figure out a way to
cheering
get
for?
in.
Considering
He set up
Gen G
a
was 6-0
crossfire.
up,
Doesn't happen
and
soon
they've
enough now. They
kind
have
of
to
just
save.
lost
They are
from
looking
there.
at the next round. Give match point to Team Secret.
Probably
Try to beat it
Secret.
overtime. That is the only
How
mission
was Zenit on
remaining
Yoru?
for Gen G.
I don't really know. I feel like he
Okay.
didn't have that much
Not a
Yoru
lot of
tech,
wiggle
but
room
he
left
does
for
well.
Gen G with budget guns.
Did they schedule
He made
which
it
match
work
you
before.
cast? They might have done, but I haven't checked it yet.
This time it's
I'm
one
not gonna lie, I
Marshall
only
to
just
two,
got home.
with the last
Yeah,
win they
Zenit is
pulled
Zenit.
off.
That's a good way of putting
And
it, to be
It's
honest.
going to be a very slow-paced game here from Team Secret. Remember that they did overextend a little bit versus Marshalls.
Yeah, and Team Secret, I think that's the biggest thing they want to know. Is it Marshalls? Is it
Shorty's definitely, well, he's played a lot in Pacific, and he's played a decent amount in EMEA. I don't know about Americas.
Now he can swarm through with the utility, with the better fire.
Exactly, Zenit just frags. Mixwell's Yoru actually wasn't bad, like, no troll.
As well.
TS gets the first.
Did they use their ults here?
Oh, no, he had the lockdown in half,
no,
but now
no.
the
Okay,
paranoia
good
is hitting
paranoia,
him.
TS.
However,
Good
Jesse
paranoia. All right.
Bash just
This
timing
is
the
now
hustle.
very
It's gonna be a
winnable.
lockdown here.
Very winnable.
Does get
He's
it.
going to get the lockdown, though,
Okay, but
from
now they know that
fucking
Eco
7
should know
miles
that Jesse
away.
Bash is there. That's his mark. The retake is going to happen right now.
Oh,
But
no.
Envy holds strong
Envy's
on
too
his
good.
own, and
Envy's
now
too
a
good, man.
1v2. Vandals picked up
Envy's
by
too
Gen G.
fucking good.
Yeah, Envy may be able to solo this.
Oh, he's fucked
You know
it.
he dropped down. You know he's not on top.
Oh?
Meteor's
Have they got
a
it?
little bit too
I think they
fast.
got-
Oh,
No.
but it's too late. He was just
No, you don't have
buying
it.
time.
Not even close. Not even fucking close. Well played. Well played, Envy.
Oh, Envy's
Very.
playing so wise there on the site.
Yeah, so much patience.
Why don't you just stay at the
Not
event at
gonna try to
EMEA?
preempt it, kind of swings over to the other side
I
of the
like
generator.
my home. My streaming setup
And there
over
it
there is
This
arse.
is now going to be a fight
And
for overtime for Gen
I can't,
G.
like, I'd
Team
rather watch
Secret
party
has
here.
Just run
It's
away
just
with this
better.
map and needs only one more round win. Let's not forget lockdown in hand.
Casey
Other
should
ultimates
play Phoenix
clearly
on every map.
available If any trades go in the favor here of Team Secret.
Yeah, I mean, they can easily...
Well, I guess they can now,
Envy's only 1
because
point
they're not
away.
playing in any
Jeremy
tournaments, so every
having
map they
another
play will be
great
ranked.
game. I mean, in the very beginning of the season, we all talked about Envy.
Yeah,
He's
like
the
I got
rookie
home
coming
yesterday,
in.
ordered myself a
Team
fat
Secret,
fucking
or
Chinese.
joining,
It
rather,
was
the
great.
rest of the squad looking so good.
Chinese
but then
takeaway. I know that in
Jeremy
other,
now
like,
comes into
that's a
his
very
own.
British
At both
thing
they
to just
kind
say,
of
like,
flex
I
duels
ordered
and
a
set a role
Chinese
you're
or I
swapping,
ordered an
with
Indian.
dubstep, depending
But
on the
I
map.
feel like in other cultures that sounds weird. So I want to
Secret hungry to
specify
close this out.
takeaway.
A well-armed Gen G going to do their best to try to combo these wins together for that second chance in overtime. Being
no.
blinded.
Do some
Stuck here.
ASMR. You're in the
There's
wrong
no
stream,
support. The
Panda.
drone was used as well. I
Oh,
mean, yeah, he
fucking
is just
hell,
dead to
Jesse.
rights. The site opened up, forces an Omen ultimate, but now TS is all alone. And
Oh,
the
now he's
lockdown as well.
stuck.
He has no
Oh,
way out.
dear.
Gen
Oh,
G,
dear.
They are so flustered after they lost the initial streak of wins.
They were
could
6
not
up and they won
continue
2 fucking
in their
rounds.
momentum anymore.
And one of them was with
And,
pistols.
I mean, this is dire
No, actually,
straits
both
right
of them were
now.
with pistols. They
Already
won the
Meteor's
pistol,
gone.
and then they
Goddead's
won.
taken out. That's
Oh,
gonna
God.
be it. GG. Team Secret defeats Gen G 13-8.